Alright guys, I don't know how this is all going to splice together because this episode's been a lot of, mistakes. But, I never got a zombie that could hold something, like 50 plus zombies, nothing. I renamed one, got him up here, and then a golem spawned on my scaffolding stuff here and killed him. The first time I did that, it wasn't so bad because it was just a random zombie I was testing. And he got killed, so I wasn't too worried. But then second time I did it, when it was a real zombie that I named, I got kind of angry. The wasted effort. And then, you know, obviously, I think I mentioned it in another clip, but I had this block up down too much. It's supposed to be 2 full blocks worth of space between there and there. So the bottom slab of the first block is this, just to keep the zombie from walking out. And then the trapdoor on the top slab of the second block. So the very first full block is the third block up. But yeah, I had to put this wall in here to stop these guys from seeing the zombies, because the golems would spawn on top of here or there and cause trouble. And it looks like one of the zombies walked into the water stream. I'm going to make sure the one with the name goes in. Or I guess I can check. Can I see his name tag? By the way, I thought you could name him Silence to stop them from talking, but apparently that's like a mod resource pack that I don't have. I thought it was just a vanilla feature. Yeah, just a... Oh, I did not know. Come on, get in here. Stupid. Oh man, I messed another zombie up and I died. And now I'm stuck in... Oh man, this is embarrassing. I'm stuck in the villager jail. And the zombie I renamed died. That's like the second name tag. And I think I lost both my zombies. And I can't get out because I can't click anything. There we go. I was stuck in there because I kept clicking his interface. Well, I lost my zombies. And my stuff is everywhere. But guess I gotta get more zombies. And unfortunately, I think the name one burned in the sky. Oh, I did notice, by the way, I had some zombies burn even when it was raining. So like, I thought that was not a thing. But yeah, I have one more name tag, and then after that I either gotta go find more in a chest or trade with some priest, although I don't currently have any priest at that kind of level. And I must have died so many times during this project, mostly because I don't have a safety thing. But sometimes it's stupid things like that where the zombies jump out. And yeah, I lost all my zombies. I had a couple, but I took them all out at the same time, basically. This is all I do, is I just lead them in here, run across real quick, and turn around and open these. And they fall in. You need a 2 wide gap, by the way. If you have a 1, sometimes they can jump it. You can do that. And then to push them in, it's just a water elevator to the top. I'm pretty sure it's the same one as the villagers. I just rerouted it. But yeah, guys, some more time off. Alright, guys, so we finally, got the guy in there. He's named. He's bobbing properly, as you can see. This thing is on that layer, and his head goes up and down. Currently have the wall here so they can't see him. I ran into some problems, obviously. One of them I noticed was I got blown up by a creeper down there. And it was because Sir Wiz was in my base the other day. And, he built some scaffolding to shoot arrows at me, and I'm assuming, busted a wall out of there, a hole in the wall down there to get out, because I don't really have doors yet. I just sort of parkour out. And a creeper walked right in and blew me up. But yeah, not too much trouble, but it was just annoying because I noticed some blocks where I didn't place blocks and some missing, and I was like, why did that creeper get in? And realized that, yeah, there was a huge hole right here where this dirt currently is. Somebody had chunked out the wall to get out. But yeah, we got that up there now. We got a bunch of extra zombies up there, but now we need to focus on the platform the golems spawn at. Just gonna use cobblestone for now. I mean, I'm not too worried about the beauty of this thing, if you can make such a thing beautiful. I'm debating between glass panes and not. I'm most familiar with glass panes, but I understand the fence gates theory and all that works. So just a bit of a pain. The problem with glass is I don't have silk touch, so if I misplace a block, I gotta redo the whole thing. I also want some planks and some spruce. Because I want trapdoors. I always just find it easier to have the water go off the edge of a trapdoor so the golems don't hang on the edges. So if we just do, was it this? Yeah, we want more than that. I'm gonna make 2 platforms for now, I guess. Now this might be a little difficult because again I don't have scaffolding. Like I said, I have bamboo, but not nearly enough string to make use of it. And every little block here is a pain to get rid of. And I have a bunch of zombies up here I'm gonna have to kill. I don't need them if I can get up there. And I gotta get rid of all this scaffolding or temporary blocks before I. Well, most of these spawned. I don't really have to worry about them too much. But these were my extras. I had like 10 up here. Overall, I must have captured more than 100 zombies. Not a single one of them could pick up a block. I was pretty sure it was like a 5% chance, but I've gotten way more than 100. Oh, I want to leave that one. Whoopsie. So first we want to mob proof this. We don't need this anymore. We will need the water spout to possibly put more villagers up here if we want more than one pod, which we probably will. But I'm just going to make that so I know not to do anything. And then we're going to put half slabs up here. Not that I got enough. That's so bad. Well, I'll finish it later. Just so golems won't spawn on top of this. I could have possibly not used that other block to begin with, but I just want to make it a little higher. Now placement. I think I would normally like to have it on the right side there, because that way it'd face more into the base. But I think for now, we're going to go on the left. We're going to have one on all 4 corners eventually. Okay, let's use dirt because it stands out a little better. So we want to be something like this. We want to be 2 full empty blocks at least from the edge of this, and then start. That way the golems can't somehow glitch their way on top of the beds or something. And I could theoretically go out 1 more block to be a little safer, but I think this should be fine. So we're gonna do just a short little thing. Again, with the newest changes to iron farms, spawning space is not the issue. It doesn't need a lot of valid blocks. They will spawn no matter what in a valid area. So you just want something that they fall off as quickly as possible. I think I'll go with the squares design just to make it easier on myself. Trying to decide where I want it to fall off. I could fall down here and then have this shoot down the middle. Or I could have it fall off this edge, but then it risks a little more of possibly getting stuck on there or hitting the zombie. So we're going to do this edge. Debating between 3 and 4 blocks. I'm pretty sure this is going to do 3. So we want to put... Oh, we didn't make our freaking fence posts. Or fence gates. Well, I want to get some more stuff and I'll be right. Alright guys, I was a bit in it. I just made a crafting table here. I was ready to all jump down there to use one. So we made some fence gates. Let's put our trapdoors down before I forget. Okay, there they are. So on the very edge, You want these. So the golems will walk off the edge without pausing a little more. I mean, golems aren't scared of heights, but they tend to fight the current on the last block. With these ones, they will just push all the way off. The water blades will extend like a little bit beyond it though, so be wary of that. We're gonna go out one more block just to make placing easier in survival. And then you can do something like this. And then the gates go like that. Almost fell off. I'm betting you I will. What? I was not aware that they opened based on which direction you were. And there goes a fence gate. I just, my OCD or whatever would not allow one gate to be weird like that. I mean, I know I'm going for perfection here with my build, but I still want that. So, get rid of this. Now again, you can make this bigger, smaller. Just be careful not to get too close to the villagers or too close to the zombie that the golem could theoretically either get stuck on the bed or attack the zombie. They have like a 1.5 block range or something, so as he's falling, he could theoretically hit a zombie if he's too close. Okay, so I don't know why I broke that. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Although this will, yeah, I remember what I did. I'm gonna say this could cause some problems, but we're gonna block it off. So now that's done. We just have the back. If we're careful and don't die. But this is me. I must have died at least 10 times on this project. And most of them were stupid deaths, but as you can see, I have one level. I think I go as high as 50 at one point, because I had not died until I really started working on this project. And the Ender Dragon fight. Okay, so we got all 3 of these sides. What we want to do too is come up 1, 2 blocks. There we go. And then got the craft table. Stone cutter would make this cheaper, but I'm not too worried about the cost of cobblestone. I don't have an automatic cobblestone mine, but I do have a cobblestone generator with some lava and water buckets. So what we're going to do is come out this block here. Not that. This high. There we go. Basically, you want to be on the bottom block of the 3rd block. That way that it'll keep the golem out, like head height or higher, but generally not cause him to suffocate. There we go. And if you want to make it easy on yourself, you just leave the corner. Oops, that one's not out far enough. There we go. Huh. Are they getting scared somehow? They are, that could be bad. The golem could spawn like right there and kill my zombie again. I have noticed villagers are a little twitchy and they jump out of their beds at night for no reason. Even in my base where there's nothing around. They'll jump out of bed several times a night. They have like sleeping disorders. Now I don't know if this is necessary. I just find it easiest way to keep them corralled without suffocating them. I don't know necessarily if they even need the fence gates other than to keep the water in. Which, speaking of, I only have 1 bucket of water. Oh, and we're going to need fence gates over here, obviously. Because the trapdoors will not stop the water. This is precariously dangerous. And now I see tons of zombies. Okay, so we want this like that. Now, I said you could use glass, and then you wouldn't need half this many fence gates and stuff. But working with glass early on is kind of a pain. Especially with glass panes or anything. But this should stop them from causing too much trouble. And I just need to try to get rid of my scaffolding. And we can try it with... Did I... There we go. There we go. Just a small little 3x3 thing. It can make it bigger or longer. I could extend it if I end up needing it to go out a little more. I do need more water. And I missed the corner. I did forget about that. So let's pick that up. I'm not super familiar with this particular method. I just tried it out a couple times in a test world, but... Okay. There we go. Trying to not fall and die. Alright. This should work better. The beauty of the fence gate system is I'm short enough to not get in trouble. Is sleeping out the back? Doesn't seem like it? Okay, I didn't mess it up. I'm not sure why I needed the corner there, but we'll go with it. Alright. Just a couple more buckets of water and we should be good. And then we can take the wall down, remove as much of the scaffolding as I dare, and half slab the rest so it doesn't cause a problem. Be right back. Alright guys, this should be it. Oh, there we go. Moment of truth, I'm pretty sure I got everything down. I slabbed over that, took down the scaffolding. The golem should spawn on there and fall off. Now, I don't have anything to catch or kill him, but he's just wandering around down there. But let's break these blocks and see what happens. There he goes. There he goes. And yeah, that's worked pretty well. Now we should see about a minute later another one pop out. Now this obviously isn't long-term testing yet, but hopefully no problems. I probably want to extend that another block out so it doesn't possibly hit the bed with a lightning strike. I did backwards in that side, but not the front. And let's see. There we go. So, in the very least, it works. The golems are just sort of wandering, and we'll have a bit of a patrol force going on in spawn until I deal with killing them. But for now, we have a functioning thing. Now, this zombie guy caused me a lot of trouble. I'm debating on what I did. I mean, blocking it off was actually the best thing, but and I did the villagers first because I was worried about the zombies scaring them and having them run off, you know, before they were fully locked in, because they panic and they push each other off edges even though they're not supposed to run off edges. So I thought doing them first would be easier, but then, ooh, that's a problem. No, he was just fighting the current. He wasn't stuck on anything. That's the reason why it's only 3 blocks long, so they get pushed off faster. But yeah, so we got 3 golems in 3 minutes, give or take. But yeah, guys, this has been a pretty long episode. I might have to make it a 2-parter. If I do make it a 2-parter, I'll probably also continue on to make the killing chamber. But yeah, guys, this is Justa signing off. Catch you guys later. Bye.